What's up, world? This your boy VreezyVille, and I'm out here today spending time with time.
It's an emergency. They can see everybody for the dance floor right now. Yeah, nah. Bang. Let go. Monica. Brenda. Move to the beat, do your booty dance. Your bag of hoodie give me fever.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Heidi Time, and on today's episode of Time with Time, we have my Kumba brother, my Martin Luther King Memorial Primary School Kumba brother. Since we were what, 7, 8?
Yeah, like 5, 6.
He go by the name of VreezyVille.
Kumba Nami, they control the ganja. Blow my girl, you increase my temper. Break your legs and I send you to labor. Control Southwest East plus my men. My fight with her and niggas surrender.
What's up, Breezy? What's up, y'all?
How you doing, yo?
I'm good. I don't call him Breezy. I call
beautiful
him Bill.
today, yo.
Thank you. You know, I try to put a little side for you.
I see that.
How you feeling?
I'm great. I'm
You
great.
good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's get right into this. Where's the name VreezyVille coming from? Where does that derive from?
VreezyVille. Ville is actually the last part of my first name, Neville, and Vreezy is just something I got off my idols who are like biggest rap stars in the world right now. Lil Wayne, and I just put 2 and 2 together, came up with VreezyVille.
Oh, so like Weezy to get
Yeah,
Breezy.
you know, Lil Wayne, you hear Weezy, so I said Vreezy will go for me, and then I add Ville to it.
Nice. Because some people call you Vreezy, some people call you Ville. I call you Ville, actually. I don't know who else calls him Ville, but I call you Ville. But you just let the cat out the bag as well. You're a rapper.
Yeah.
You're a singer. How did you get into music?
It's a long talk, but I'm gonna cut it short. It's just of belief, more of passion.
Okay.
Something that started off by me being a dancer since I was a kid, dancing to people like Michael Jackson, Koto Bass, all of that people, and then I just found myself singing in the streets, coming back from school and all. So that's how I came up with, you know, singing, rapping, then listening to hip-hop music back home. You know, the rap thing came into me and I felt like, well, I can do this. It feels comfortable. It's a forum where I can express myself better, and also I got into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you said singing in the streets. So I'm guessing you've kind of done music for a while now. It's not new.
Nah, it's not new. It's definitely not new.
How long have you been doing music for?
I'll say officially 2009.
Okay.
When I first did my first recording, and yeah, but I started off as a writer. 2003-4. I wrote music for like 5 years before I ever got into the studio to record.
Oh wow.
In 2009, yeah.
Oh, so why did you think it was necessary to be more so like the focus rather than, you know, letting other people be the focus as a writer?
It wasn't like that. It was more of like opportunities, because I didn't have the opportunities, you know. I didn't know studios around. I didn't know people around that, you know, that like recorded and went to studios to record. I didn't know none of that, because, you know, I was in the boarding school, St. Francis College, and you only come back home when it's holidays, and when it's holidays, you know, parents want to keep you indoors. You know how African parents are.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult for me to go walk around, network with people and get to know studios. So it took me a while to find out about studios and how all the recording thing goes. So, but as soon as I found a studio, that's when I hit the studio and I started recording.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What's studio like for Vreezy?
It's home, man. Like when I get in the studio, it's just like I want to stay in there all day. So studio is home basically. That's where everything happens. That's where whatever the fans listen to, whatever they love, whatever they like, that's where it's being cooked in. So that's it. Studio's home, it's kitchen, it's laboratory, it's whatever you want to call it.
I like it. What's it like coming up with like a hit single? Like, what's that process like for Vreezy? Is there like liquor involved, or because rappers?
Yeah.
When I think of rappers, because I've been in the studio with a couple people, and I'm just like, the idea is like there's bottles, there's girls, there's the other things I
know, right?
technically cannot say on here. But what's that process like for you?
Me basically, I don't know. It's more like how I connect with whatever beat I have at the time, instrumental beat, however you want to put it. So already I can tell if a song is going to be a hit song just off the production from the instrumental or the beat. If it has a good production, I can always put the one and twos together to get something on the beat or instrumental that will, bring that vibe to life. That will get people connected to it, either dancing or just listening to the message, content-wise or whatever. So my own hit is being determined of production of instrumentals and beat.
I've heard quite a few artists say that, like, you can tell when something's gonna be bigger just with the production. It's like it just starts in the studio, and it's spiritual almost. It's
like you just connect quickly, like it just happens. Like you can't really. It's not a premeditated thing. There has to be that connection, instant connection as soon as you hear the instrumental, because you'll get in the studio, like producers will play you a couple of instrumentals, 1, 2, 3, then there's just one that's gonna stand out. For some reason, you just feel connected personally to that one. And that's the hit. So as long as you know how to put words together, you can actually get a hit from that.
I can put words together. So I just
not in a poetry kind of way. I mean,
poetry.
It's poetry to an extent, but not like poetry like in spoken words. Poetry like more like being following rhythms and being getting to a rhyme scheme.
Okay.
Just having some style and swag to whatever you're saying.
True.
So that's just about it. So.
Nice. That makes sense. I have lower rhythm. I'm like offbeat most of the time when I rap, but I try to rap. But so recently, you just released your first. Is it EP or album?
So
is it an EP?
First major project. To me, it's an EP actually.
Okay. So the EP, the Revelation.
Yeah.
Right. You said you've been doing music since like 03 or maybe earlier than that, but. I mean, we're 2018. You know what I mean? The Revelation, it came out 2017.
Yeah.
But why did it take you so long to put out that body of work?
It's basically of just time and how will I put it? Funds. Because with a project like that, it has to be handled by the proper people that can deal with it, and with that you gotta pay money because it's expensive. Music is expensive. Anything good is expensive. Anything with quality is expensive. So if you want the quality, you have to put that money together to pay for it and get it. So it actually took that long because I wanted to do it like just self-reliance, not feeling like depending on somebody to handle my business, because at the end of the day that's my career. Whether I'm signed to a label or not, I feel like it's my responsibility to push my career forward regardless of whoever is behind me. Whoever is behind me will always come in as support at any time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of labels, etc., are you signed to a label?
Yeah, I'm signed to a label, but the contract is to be reinstated because as to what we had before, it was a 4-term contract which had expired last year. So right now I can say I'm free, but I'm still working in partners with the label. So if anything better comes up, I'm ready to move on. Life is all about progression. I believe even the label will be happy for me if anything big comes up for me. So,
how was that experience? Because I know for a lot of artists, especially Cameroonian artists, it's really hard when there's an artist and there's a label and there's one thing that you want and then they have a different vision for it. But what was that experience just being signed to something greater?
I mean, first of all, everybody is going to be happy, like getting to something big, something great that's going to take them forward. By the end of the day, before you get into something great, you got to ask yourself, or before you get into any deal with a label or a distribution, you got to ask yourself, like, what do you want for yourself. How is this going to help you? How is this going to better you as a person and to your career? How is it going to push you to the next level? Because you might sign to a big record label, they have the name, but they probably won't give you that the support you need, you know, to push your career. Because every artist's career is different.
That's true.
People have personal goals and business goals that are different. So the way you treat this artist A is not going to be the same way you treat me, artist B. So before I get into a deal, I have to make sure that deal suits my career, suits the goals I want to achieve. So as long as that matches, I'm good with it. Then that's a great deal for me.
You be so for my heart like a river. For you are the catchy fever. I love this girl forever. Je t'aime, baby. You be so for my heart like a river. For you are the catchy fever. I love this girl forever. Je t'aime, baby.
I love that. I love that. So let's go back to the revelation. How many songs? Who worked on the EP with you? What was that process like? How was it? Because it's out now.
Yeah,
you know. So what's the outcome of it? How do you think people are taking it? Give me the tea.
Hey, Revelation. First of all, shout out to Cameroon boy. He goes by artist named Detox. As a super dope producer, he produced every song on the EP.
Awesome.
For those who haven't checked the EP out, it has 7 tracks on it, and every song was produced by Cameroon boy, aka Detox, and it was mixed and mastered by KZ or K Master K Mix. Yeah, he's based in Cameroon. So the actual EP, the whole process, it was just exciting because we started off just recording one song. I wasn't actually planning to do a project though, because when we did the first song, I just felt like this sounds too good. Like if I put this out there, people want, you know, they want more. And in order to be better prepared for something like that, I was like, let's record more. So when we recorded the third song, then I felt like, why not just give a whole project? Because my career, I've been releasing like singles most of the times, you know, releasing like videos, singles and stuff. So I was like, let me give a project that, you know, shows how diverse I could be as an artist, to show my capabilities as an artist. Because most of the times, most of my work out there has been like featuring other artists, because I like collaborating with people. So people really haven't heard me, you know, just by myself on songs that make sense and songs that are really, you know, popping. So that was just all about the EP, you know, to show diversity and capabilities.
I love
being
that.
An artist here.
It actually is very diverse, like because there's songs that you can, you know, listen to with your boo. There's ones that you could twerk it, twerk it.
That's one of people's favorite ideas.
I mean, everybody's twerking nowadays, so why not?
Know, right?
You know. But do you think you're a better rapper or a better singer?
Basically, I let people decide that, because for me, I'm good with both. I'm great with rapping, I'm great with singing. Yeah, but I'm letting people decide, you know, decide whichever they feel like I'm better at, because, you know, we're giving out our creative minds to the world. We're entertaining the world, I'm not entertaining myself. So people decide, you know, it's people's choice thing, you know, whatever people love, they love. You can't force them.
That's true.
You can be like, pick the rap side, no, because I like the rap side, or pick the singing side because I like the singing side. Nah, when I put out a song, whether be rapping or be singing, if that's what you love, just let me know, keep doing it.
That's true, because one person can like the rapper, one person can like the singer, so it's just it's personal preference, right? It's really just that. But let's go into like the industry at large, right? How do you feel about Cameroonian entertainment? How do you feel about the industry right now?
I mean, we grown and we grown, and I really love the way it's going, because we grown in a fast pace. We faster better than I thought it would be, because like if you look like 2-3 years ago, you know, things were really slow.
That's true.
But getting into 2016, 17, things, you know, people start realizing, Cameroonians especially start realizing that, hey, their own fellow artists are doing something really amazing, you know. This support was really visible, it was really clear, like it wasn't hidden like back then in like 2012, 13, 14. Like you could really see now that people have genuine love for Cameroonian artists, especially Cameroonians themselves. Like they really show support. and that's all we need, and that is attracting investors too. Because if a country gets to support your art, guess what? It attracts the other part of the world to be like, oh, these people are talking a lot about what they have. Let's go check out what they have.
True.
So that attracts investors, and I believe investors are coming in, and there are a lot more will come in from 2018 forward.
Bottom the knock line gong gong, baby. I bottom the knock line gong 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 gong. Bottom the knock line gong 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 gong. Aye, jackity, 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 jackity.
I like that. I'm very like biased in a sense because one minute I'm just like Cameroonians don't support each other as much as they should, which is it's 50-50, I would say, truthfully, because I feel like the people who have no idea of the entertainment don't understand it at all. So it's either you get it and then you support, or you don't get it and you don't support at all. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, it's 50-50, but Cameroon, I mean, we're trying some more, We're trying some more.
I blame the older generation though, because their whole focus was more on education. Education is great, but guess what? Talent is greater, and I'll say this every day of my life till I die. One's talent is better than what one will ever get from a school or from a building where you sit down and somebody officiates and tells you, oh, this is how something is supposed to be, instead of you using your intelligence and your own self, you know, God-given talent to know that this is what I can do and your capabilities of what you can do. So invest more in your talent. Education is great. It will only be a plus. But invest in your talent first.
Vreezy for president. I co-sign. Can I be a VP?
Definitely.
Let's go back into Cameroon entertainment.
Yeah.
Top 5 artists in your playlist right now, not including yourself.
Oh, man. It's difficult because
Up
you mean
top.
just
Don't
for
think about it.
Cameroonians?
Just for Cameroonians.
Or okay, just for Cameroonians.
Just for Cameroonians. Boy, girl, rapper.
All right, I'll say I'll go with Mr. Leo. I'll go with Loco. I'll go with Solitaire. I'll go with Tizi Panchak.
Okay.
That's 5.
That's 4.
That's 4, and I'll go with Magasco.
Okay, 5. Boom. 5 years from now, how do you envision your life? You're gonna be boiling Bentleys, you know, Bugattis.
I envision being like Didi and Jay or bigger than them people, man. Like, hey, it's an empire we're building over here. We dream bigger than we live.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So if you're not dreaming big, you better start right now, unless you're already planning to fail.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Perfect. I like it. So outside of music, what are you into? What other things are you into? What can we expect of Vreezy 2018?
First of all, I'm a United States Marine.
Yes,
For people that know that, and I hold that in high esteem because it takes a lot to be that. And for me personally, based off that, I'm just working on get more ranks, get more, you know,
medals,
buttons, more awards and all that shit. We all about winning, man. Trophy over here, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's more like winning for me. Winning, just succeeding, just making sure that whatever I put my mind into, I get to execute it, because I believe in execution more than anything.
Amen.
Yeah, so that's just about me this year, and henceforth it's just execution, achieving, praying.
Perfect. Perfect trio. Listen, Vreezy, I've known you since we were what, like 5, 6, like
We
you know
back.
there's some motobo wearing what was it, orange trouser on a scale on the way. But I'm so proud of you. You know, I chew you down when need be, and I congratulate you when need be. And I'm so proud of your growth. I've seen it from the jump. Keep doing what you're doing. It's excellent. I love that you're working every single day to make sure you're better than yesterday. You know what I mean? And it's so great that you're serving as a Marine in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And you're also a Cameroonian artist. You're a double threat, huh? But I'm so proud of you, and I'm so glad you were able to spend time with me today. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Heidi Time, and our guest for the day has been VreezyVille. But before we sign out, let the world know where they can find you, how to get in contact with you, and all that good stuff.
Hey, if you want to get to me, beautiful ladies.
Only the ladies?
Especially, no, anybody though. Yo, you can check me out on Facebook, VreezyVille, VREEZY space VILLE, and on Instagram, Vreezy_. _Ville. On Snapchat, VreezyVille237, same as on Twitter. You can also check out, get to my music through Franco Records YouTube channel. And that's it.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Heidi Time, and this is Time with Time.